And we're back. So last night we did this. So we've got space stuff. But tonight we're going to do something different. So they're going to sit there. I did find their steering wheel, so that's all good. So those two are going to sit over in the corner, and we are going to do another friend set. Yay! I actually quite looking forward to this one because it looks quite intriguing. Though I'm pretty sure this is just all stickers. So this is Andrea. I don't think I've done an Andrea video. It looks a bit like I got it from an op shop, but I did not actually get this from an op shop. I got this from a normal shop, and it was paid for like as it was though it was new. But the box has been attacked a little bit. It was at reduced to clear prices, but I'm not entirely sure all the pieces are there, so I hope they are. They look like they are. I kind of tried to have a look. So I think the box has just had a bad day. It was the last one in the shop, so I thought if I don't get it now, then somebody will buy it. But then again, it's like, wow, maybe nobody will buy it, and maybe they'll just sell it real cheap one day. But that looks like everything. There's the stickers and there's a base plate. So she's going to be, this is her bedroom? No, I don't think so. This is her music room. Well, of course she has a music room. So she must be she's the musical one, right? So let's go. I don't think I've ever had that many Andrea sets before. Probably 2, maybe. So the stickers are interesting. They're very shiny. But we're not going to put them on. I'm sorry if you like pictures. Like stickers, pictures. Everyone likes pictures. I'm sorry if you like stickers. So let's go. There's her hair. Her hair is quite long and it's quite it's different. I don't think I've ever seen this hair pieces. Has she restyled her hair? I guess she has. Let's go. Now this is a nice blue, this one. It's very hot. I had a long day today. Very long day. Doing lots of running and lots of cycling. So my legs are a little tired. And a fair bit of walking, I have to say. some cycling, some running, and some walking. Okay, where is her head? Her head is here. That's a nice top she's got on. Look at that. It's got a big musical note thing on it. It's flying away. Right. Oh, it fell off. Something fell off. Let's start this thing. I probably shouldn't be... Oh, the silly plastic bags. I probably shouldn't be doing this at this time of night because I'm not really up to it, but we're going to do it anyhow. I think next year, if I ever continue doing this channel, it's probably, I'm just thinking, is it wise to do it every day or make a video every day, because that doesn't lead to the best. Oh, I like this trick, to the best content, because there's only so much I can do every day. But if I spaced it out, then that would be good. If I wasn't doing a video every day. But I'm going to be looking into having guest stars, guest appearances by other people on this channel at some point soon. So hold on to your whatever you're holding on to, whatever you've got in your hand at the moment. I have Lego, but I like this little trick here with the piano thing. It looks like a piano. It's like, well, that's clever. So you've put these things here, and those little white bits are actually covered up, half covered up, and they look. What's this bit? Oh, it must be an electronic keyboard. These are little knob things, and this is a printed piece, of course. It's a common printed piece. Common printed. I think I've got it upside down. No, that's the way the picture says. It doesn't really matter. No. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Who cares if it's upside down? I'm sure maybe it does. Oh well, I don't know. It doesn't matter. See what I mean? Like you wouldn't have that kind of silliness if I wasn't doing a video every day, or 2 videos every day. I'd just be saying the straight up normal things. Hold on a second. So I'm a little bit. This one has a yellow gold bit at the end, and and this one is actually silver. So the one that I got in the box, and there's two of them. There's a spare one. So I don't know about that, but ooh, this is like a little foot. This is a spare one of those too, and it's like a monster skeleton leg. So that's an unexpected place for a skeleton leg to turn up. That just could be an indication of her art sensibilities. So if I was going to have a microphone stand, I do have a microphone stand somewhere. I have something to put a microphone on. Then all the microphones that I might potentially use for making YouTube videos don't really look like this kind of microphone. So they won't go on that kind of stand. The only microphones I've got that look like that are all SingStar ones. Alright, so here we go. Oh my goodness, there's another one. See what I mean? They just follow you around. So what was I saying? I can't remember. Yes, we have better conversations if I wasn't doing this every day. But gotta find ways. Here we go. Look at this. This is just from last night. So last night I was talking about these things and how the back would be. I just felt like it would be something like that, which looks ridiculous. Yes, it does look ridiculous, so maybe that's not the one. That's not how they did things. So the set that one of the sets that I remember from when I was a kid. So I had a look up brick set today, and one of the ones I think it's, I can't remember what the name of the set was, but I think it is 6520 or something. The model number came out in like 1985. And it has a white one of these on the front, so it looks a bit like this, and it has a little leg things. So I'm not imagining things, and I had a look through and I'm like, oh, I might have actually had more than 2 space sets growing up. I might have had about 3 or 4, but they would have all been little tiny ones. It has been pointed out that these floors are all in fact heart shaped. So I guess in this series they all had heart shaped floors. I would not have even noticed that they were heart-shaped, which says something about my character, I guess. That there is no heart in my life. There's only like cold, hard coal. Yeah, I'm like, why is their floor plan not like shaped like a piece of coal? Well, I just am not expecting it. Like, I'm not looking for hearts everywhere. Which is mean, right? Like, why would I not? I should be looking for more hearts in my life. But you never know. So this goes like this, and then this one. So here we go. This is the heart point. So if I hadn't seen this being mentioned somewhere else, it's probably, is it on the box? I'd say that, here we go. Here's the box. Does it actually say anything about hearts? Like, this is the heart series. No, I don't see anything. Oh wait, there's a little picture of a heart there. So there's the hint that gives it away, and it looks like there's blood spurting out of it. So I don't know what that's all about. That's a bit macabre. But this has got Pepper, the parrot, or bird of some kind. Well, they make musical notes, so they are. We'll just say they're parrots. And then, but it is a theme, because the other one we did, what's her name is, forgotten her name. Her bedroom. It's not Stephanie. It was forgotten it. Well, it's not Olivia. It's not Emma. Who's the only one left? Stephanie. Oh, what did we just do? Here it is. No, those aren't the instructions. Well, they won't be on my desk, will they? Because I gave that set to little children to play with, and so it's all being pulled to bits. They're not that little. Moderate-sized children have pulled that one to bits. So I can't remember who it was. Mia! That's right, it's Mia. Click. And so we've got like this, and we're going here. But her bedroom was also shaped like a... My point was... Ramble. Her bedroom has also got a heart-shaped floor plan. Everything must be, I mean, I guess because they go to, that's Heart Lake City and Heart Lake High, and everything's heart. And then they go to like medical school, And then their medical teacher person is like, and this is your heart. And they're like, what? What is that thing? That's not the what our city is about. That's a monstrous looking item. Possibly they say that. And then they're like, oh, we're gonna have to go redecorate everything. My bedroom is gonna look terrible if you have like aorta sticking out everywhere and there's 2 chambers and all this. I'm not a heart expert, as you can tell. Right. So there's like 4 chambers or 2 chambers. Like one pumps it in, and you know what I mean. It doesn't look like this. That's the whole point, you know. And so I'm the joke. I'm explaining it too much. Okay, here we go. So we could put a sticker on here, and the sticker has to make it look like her bedroom, because it's got like a drawing or something. It's like creative worky things, which is neat. And what have we got on the next page? Oh, I like this window trick, which strangely makes me think. I saw somebody posting something on some social media. Where did the other bit go? Oh no. Well, no. Oh, wait a second. Isn't there? There's another one, and it's right there. Okay. Panic time is over. Posting on social media things about Dumbledore and in the Fantastic Beasts movie, which I have not, the recent one I haven't seen, how he's wearing. I should see this before then I can make some, like, I mean, I feel like the point is that he goes from, like, you know, in the Harry Potter films, Dumbledore's wearing all these wizardy stuff, and then he's wearing like a suit, and there was some remark. It probably makes a lot more sense if I watched the film, because he probably goes through this point where he's like, well, I've got to get back. He's got to get back to my wizard roots or something. I don't know why I even brought that whole thing up. It's because my legs hurt and they're tired. So this, what is this little arrow supposed to mean? Haven't we done everything? It's just got, you don't. Oh, it just says that it just goes there. Well, it's obviously, I mean, how do I know that goes there? I don't know how I know that went there, but I do. Maybe I just followed the instructions without being aware of the fact that I followed the instructions. So good, we get to put this piece on, because this is making me worry, because this whole thing is very fragile. So we'll put this on, and then we'll get some much needed support and firmness. So there we go. That's looking good. And she has a very cool guitar, which thankfully doesn't have stickers on it. Not that I know how they would put stickers on it. Do they normally have, is this the normal kind of guitar? This is not like the minifigure one. It's got this little bit on the back, and I don't remember that. And it feels thinner. So that's quite neat. I guess because the Friends characters can't rotate. Oh, I see why. So Friends characters can't rotate their wrists, so she has to do that, which actually works a lot better, I have to say, than seems to work a lot better than the normal style guitar. So, and of course that means it pops into the wall nice and easy. So we'll put that up, hang it up on the wall there, and she's got her golden record. So, or platinum, I don't know how successful a musician she is in Heart Lake City. Has she broken out of the Heart Lake City music scene? I should watch the TV series, or there's probably like an entire wiki thing, Heart Lake City wiki, for finding out what's happening in their world. Because I want to know how is she going. Well, when they put the sticker on there, what's the sticker for? It's a silver thing. It does look kind of cool, but I want that to be printed. And I'm not putting a round sticker on a thing. That's just not going to happen. It's bad enough putting square stickers in places, but that's just too fiddly. I'm going to get that off to the center, and that's going to bug me. I lack the skills to get it centered enough that I would feel satisfied with that sticker being on a round thing. If you know, you get what I mean, right? I don't know. Sometimes, you know, you'll talk about things and they're very clear in your head, but of course they're not clear in anybody else's head because they're not in your head. So this is cool. This is actually this bit here that they seem to always use for the Christmas presents, not the the birthday party presents, and they use that on the top of the thing. And now it's actually being used as the underneath smooth piece, which I don't actually find as a common occurrence, but it might just be the sets that the Lego sets that I'm associating with. Right. But it's nice that it's going under. I'm pretty sure it's going underneath. Okay. And well, it's going to clip onto the top. Oh, it's a desk. I hope it's a desk. No, it's got like flashy lights, and you get two of them too. Two of these pieces. They print. Ooh, what do I do? What did I do that for? Oh, it's getting late. It's not that late, and I'm not coughing tonight. That's what you get when you run about a fair amount, and you cycle about a fair amount, and you walk far too much today. I've done my 10,000 steps, that's for sure. I'm not really the kind of person who counts their steps. I just don't find that an interesting thing to do. But I'm pretty sure that I did more than 10,000 today. Right, which always seems like a ridiculous amount. Like, how can you possibly do 10,000 steps in one day? That's such a high amount. But apparently people do that all the time. Because when I count steps, well, that just goes up like that. Okay, it would look a lot better with the stickers on. So it's not. I was wrong. Like, it's not going to be like it does go down like that as a table, but it kind of goes up. Like, this is a side piece. It's not making any sense. You really kind of have to be inside my brain. Alright, so now we're going to get some speakers. So I feel bad because I posted on my electronics channel thing. So what's the grey bit? Oh, it's this bit here. Me fixing my Bluetooth speaker. And it wasn't really an electronics thing. It was just taking something apart and putting glue in it. But I can't put it on this channel because it's not really a toy thing at all. So I'm not going to create another channel just for repairing things that don't involve electronics. But it's just like, well, that's just the worst content ever. So I'm doing that with this kind of on this channel. I'm sure I'm going to have even stupider toys. That like the marble thing. Maybe the marble thing wasn't really a good quality. I enjoyed those marbles. They're still around. So I stand by that. I feel like I wanted this channel to be general, but I think it's going to be mainly construction type toys or crafty things where you get to make things. So I can't imagine myself getting like some action figures or some non-Lego dolls or anything like this, that because I just don't. Like, I'm an adult. I don't play that well with things. I don't have the imagination. I do have the imagination. It's just that I want to write it in a book or something and not. It's so bad. It falls down like this. I don't know where I'm going with that conversation. So she has got the weirdest bed in the world. Oh, she just folds her sheets over. Oh no, she's got two. I was going to say, she's only got sheets on one side. Is this how big is this bed? It makes it, when it looks like this, it looks like she's got this giant queen-sized bed or something. How old is she meant to be? Oh, I've got to say, I don't even know how old. I feel bad. Well, I should stop doing Friends things, but I like Friends sets. I just don't watch the TV show, so I don't know the story behind the characters. So I'm assuming that they're like teenagers. Because they go to high school, right? They have like high school. But they've been around for a while now. She's probably in her early 20s. Has a career, which is why it's not going that well. If she's got her studio, she's not actually doing. She doesn't have like a separate music room. Yeah, she's not. She has to do everything in her bedroom. She hasn't left her guitar and her speakers in the lounge. Maybe she's flatting and she just doesn't want to share it with her flatmates. Okay, so where am I up to? We're going to make this thing. What is this? I assume it must be perfume or something, which is a bit sad. Because we've lost the little jewel top. Oh, I know why we've lost it. Because it doesn't like. I guess it must be like that. Yeah, that's the one. That doesn't look very blue. No, why would she keep that right next to her thing? It's like a lamp. No. She won't keep a bottle of expensive perfume next to her bed. Because she'd just knock it on the floor. Like, she's going to get up and she's going to stretch and yawn in the morning. Well, she would, but she can't because she's got, like, Lego hands. That's the trick. It's like when you're a Lego person, you don't have to worry about knocking things off the table in the middle of the night when you're trying to reach for the clock. I don't even know if this piece belongs in the set. It was just sitting on the desk. And I don't even know if that piece belongs in the set. It was just sitting on the desk. So, here we go. Back with these things. So here, I think I mentioned these pieces with the Unikitty sets. And I've only got one of that. So these pieces are occurring here. But this is the way that I always... Up until Unikitty, this was the way that I had always used those pieces. Which is to hold ribbons and other small friends-related items. And so there we go. Oh, and there we go. All right. And what's this gold thing? It's a lamp. It is a lamp. It's a nice looking lamp. It's very 70s. But how do these fit together? I should just read the instructions. Oh, look at this. Another use for these pieces. That's a clever use, isn't it? Which side should it go on? Well, look at the picture. It goes that way. Gotta make sure it looks stylish. That works well, actually. Nice and solid. So there you go. I'm learning something myself. Another use for those. Oh, and of course, drink bottle tops. They work well as drink bottle tops. If we had that kind of piece, which we don't, which was that green one that I commented on a few days ago. Oh, it doesn't have to be, does it? It's a special piece for drink bottles. And I almost hid the fact that I just yawned. And this can go there. Oh, we only have 3 minutes left. That's right, I was running out of space on my... Alright, so we've got to have her... Well, I've done something completely wrong. Alright, there's her laptop. I can just sit there. I like the new... That's a spare piece. She had some cake somewhere, but I don't see her cake anywhere. Well, the cake's going to go up here. And I think I completely missed the parts with the birds. So it's going to have lots of cake on the top, because there's spare cake for everybody. And there's a spare one of those. And what was this from? Because was this actually from the set? Because I don't see it anywhere. Alright, maybe it wasn't. And, oh, right, this is for the bird. I was going to say, is there a spare one of these? And it's that nice turquoisey colour. So these pieces do not actually belong in the set. They were just lying around on the desk. That all looks like spares. So there's quite a few spares in this. And there's a cute little parrot. They can have a ribbon. Why not? I guess she should have a ribbon in her hair too. But we haven't got that many ribbons today. We've only got 2. And I think the parrot needs one more. So the parrot... Andrea can get by without a ribbon. But parrots can't live without ribbons. It's true, David Attenborough said that, so you can quote him on that. So there we go, and here's her little keyboard, which is quite good. She plays, she sings, she plays guitar, and does electronic stuff on her computer. So she's got a lot of dubstep and chill step going on. Definitely into that, and playing guitar. Whoa! And her laptop just fell on the floor. Got to take care of your stuff, Andrea. And so, yes, we'll just finish up saying lots of cool parts. Nice little keyboard. Go play the keyboard. Dun, 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 dun. I like to go to Heart Lake High. Yes, it's got a lot of attitude in her music, which is cool. You put it over there. All right, just bring in the bass line. And some cool speakers. So I like the set. It's cute, but I have to say I prefer Mia's bedroom. That was neater. So you can't really see what it looks like. So I'm going to bring it up. You can see what it looks like because it's on the box. So it's pretty obvious. It doesn't look as cool because I don't have the stickers. But I like Andrea. Her hair is definitely kind of cool, and but the head fell off. So her head can't move around very. Oh, I want to get her hair lined up. Alright, and we have to finish up. Oh, I can't do it. Come on, just stay in the correct place. There you go. Oh, and she's going to fall over. Without the stickers, her bedroom looks kind of boring. Yeah, so I'm going to say, out of the 2 ones we've done so far, Mia's is cooler. So thanks, like, share, and subscribe, and catch you later.